Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. You need to chill. Hello, dear. How are you? How was your day? Give me a moment. We will start with you. Okay. Yes, Lala. Let me know. Trying to find Whitney's questions. Okay, let's see. Whitney, has you sent me the questions? I don't know why I'm not seeing it in mail. No, I don't want to reply her. Details. Details. Okay. So I need to read it through. Others. Oh, yes. You found reading like that. Oh, that's so great. That's so great to know. I'm so glad the reading worked out for you, dear. Very glad. Yes, go ahead and have a good sleep. Have a good one, Lala. Please have a good sleep. I hope you had a great day. I'm so glad that you let me know. Whitney, I'm going to do the first question for you, and you need to allow me to read the next question again. It's not working out on my Mac, so I need to access it on my phone. But let's see. You too, Lala. I hope the next day will come to you with a lot great, beautiful, beautiful things. Okay. So I do see that he is like looking forward to have some sexy time with you. Okay. Today his thoughts are regarding that, like something you both have done together. He is definitely reminiscing about that. Okay. Thinking about that, like what's happening, what you are doing. Like it would be so great if you guys could, just be together right now, and like you just get together and have so much fun. Hello, Kelly. And have so much fun, have so much good time together. And this is mostly around like sexual stuff. You think about somebody, you think about a lot of different things you'd want to do with them. Sometimes it is romantic, sometimes it is spiritual, sometimes it's like just physical company, and sometimes it's sexual. So I do see a lot of sexual thoughts in him today. I do see that he is looking forward to have some. Okay. Like, when will be the next time we're going to meet? Or, like, hopefully, we meet at the right time so that I and her, both of us, in the same mindset, and both of us can get together, get in bed, have some fun, and have so much good time together. Okay. So, I do see that he is hoping for that. He is hoping for that in the weekend. Okay, and he's just hoping the timing would be great. Like the timing should not be fucked up or anything. Okay, like the timing should be great for both of us to have this fun together. I see that he is also looking forward to like send you some form of a message, or this could be like something on value, something of value, like something he need to show to you about value. Like, yes, you are very valuable person to me, and I see that he want to give you some good experience. Okay, this which I have been seeing in him for a good amount of time. Like he want to get together with you and spend some real good time, like just enjoying being together and enjoying having fun together, having like wishing each other like the best of the times and giving each other the best of the times. So I do see that he is looking forward to do that. I also do see that he is tonight taking some good time lying in the bed, okay, and thinking about himself, you, and everything which is happening in his life, okay. And it's like I have always had her, okay, which I always see. I have always had her. She has always supported me. She's definitely somebody valuable to me, and I love that about her. I love that. Like, I love the way she has always supported me. And like, I feel very grateful to her due to that. So I see that he is also looking forward to have some support from you, or maybe some form of support you have given to him, which I do see in the future questions you have wrote that you are looking for to support him in some form of a way. So I do see that he's feeling grateful about that, but he's taking long time to think about it. Okay, it's like he's lying there. Okay, he's thinking about it. He's like, what I can do here, okay, or what I can think about here. So I see that he's looking forward to move forward with you. Whatever you are giving him, whatever you are sharing with him, whatever you are offering him, he is ready to accept that from you. And I see that he's trying to be a little bit cocky about it. Okay. So I do see like he's a little bit cocky about it. Okay. Um, I don't know how to explain it. Like he's like just trying to um he's like, yeah, I'm gonna see that what I can do. I'm gonna see like what kind of a relationship we can create. Okay. So or like I would like to move forward with her, but I will not let down my guard a lot, or not let her see a lot of vulnerability in me, but I will try to control whatever we are gonna have move forward from now on. But I see like he's a little bit more like, yeah, I'm gonna see what we can do. He's still trying to control like his perspective about everything. Like he's still being very controlling. Okay. Kelly, I have received for a general from you. Please refer to the description um, for the details on donation. Okay, and please keep in mind I do not accept part payments. If you want to send a donation, please send it like as a whole. I have received for a general reading from you. And allow me some time, Sunshine. I'm just going to go ahead and read your question and then quickly come back and do your reading, okay? Yes. I do see that he felt very emotional about it. Like he definitely felt your emotions through whatever conversation you had with him. Okay. He felt your sadness. He felt you know, he felt the sadness. He felt just like feeling he felt the sadness, he felt the loneliness, he felt like I knew that if I needed her in that moment, she would have been with me. Okay. Like she just would have been with me and she would have just been like communicating with me. Like I know that she would have been like supportive of me. But I know that she expected that from me too. I mean, देखी नहीं. Expected that from me, but I know that I have failed miserably to give that to her. I still see that he is still like hiding those emotions very closely at his heart because he do not want to be vulnerable. Like it's a very no for him to be to be vulnerable. Um, But yeah, I do see that he just do not want to show his card. I do see two impulsive thoughts battling in his head. Like there is an impulsive thought about um like holding it to the chest, like do not want to share like how he feels. And there is another thought about like how he would love to go ahead and make it up to you for that, like make it up to you and just take you somewhere and have some very good time with you. And both of the thoughts are like juggling, he is juggling both of the thoughts, or at least like he want to initiate like, okay, let me make it up to you and let's just go ahead and have some fun. Like he can discuss the finances with you, maybe finances are an issue here. But I do see that he is a little bit closed off. He has two thoughts, he's juggling between the two thoughts and he don't know which way to go. But he definitely felt your loneliness, definitely felt that he should have been there with you. And I see that he is just not being able to really open up to show you like what he wants. Okay. But yeah, I do see that he has both thoughts. Okay. Yes, you can send it, Kelly. Sorry, I have not seen your comment. Sorry to keep you waiting there. Yeah, you can send it. You can post your question. Yes, I will do it. Do the reading. You can check it back later. Okay, if you are feeling sleepy. But yeah, you can send it. Okay, no problem. Please keep in mind for the next time. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. So we are having Whitney. After that, we're gonna have Carol, Katie, and Kelly. I do see that he is really struggling to accept it. You know, sometimes we are just, like a few things which are very simple for us, like very simple. Okay. We can just go ahead and accept it. We can just go ahead and like open our heart and just not be too much about anything in our head, up in our head, and just open up and just go ahead and accept something. He do want to do that. He do want to go ahead and accept like whatever he want here and just enjoy it. Okay. But overall I do see that he is like ready to do it. He's struggling a little bit on his personal level, but I see like he will be ready for it. Okay, like I see like he is thinking about, he might take a few days to make a final decision about it. Okay, make a final decision. I don't know what to do. I don't know, like, should I do it or not? But he's gonna make a very prompt decision to finally do it and finally come towards you and have some like good fun time with you. But I see that he will say yes to this even after having financial, like he's just struggling a little bit personally. But I do not see closed off to him, closed I do not see him closed off towards this whole thing. I do see that he just caught up in his overthinking head, and he was not sure like how or like how strongly he should he should share his own emotions. Like I see that he was not being able to share his own emotions, but he felt literally the same for you. Okay, and the first time in his life, or let's say that first time in his mind, he literally thought about giving you the commitment. Okay, giving you long term commitment he always wanted to give to somebody. And like like you have a thought in your head that I want that in my life. Okay, and I do see that he finally felt that with you, finally felt like he could have that with you. He could have that fun time of life with you. That like you both are together, you both are just giving each other so much importance, giving each other the um like the good time of life. I see that he was really excited to feel that, but I see that he just caught up into a lot of overthinking, and like that influenced his thoughts, and he just could not go ahead and express himself. But like when you told him that you love him, I do see that he felt literally the same with you. Yes, sure, dear, no problem, please do that. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope that you helped. All the best. Okay, Carol, let me know if you're here. Carol, if Carol is not here, we can start for Katie. I would say yes. I do see some love. I see love in him, but he also wants you to have emotional. Um. Uh. Okay. So I do see some good love emotions from his side. Yes, definitely. Okay. Job. I don't know what you're saying, Katie, with the job. But yes, I do see that he would really love the emotional support also. Okay. How to say, like every kid also start. No, no. Not job. I would say, like, every relationship starts with a need. Okay, this relationship definitely has started with the need of emotional support, but all that you have done for him is definitely having uh, a good, like, how to say, like, you have a very good impact on him, like the emotional support you have given him. Like, this is how love grows. First we start thinking about what they can give you. Like, let's say what the other person which we are in a relationship, what they can give you. But later we shift towards more in that thought that what I can give them. Okay, so he definitely, he has definitely developed that. And I see that that is the part where all the things get a little bit complicated. He does put a lot of pressure in him that what he can give you, because he is in love with you and he would love to be a giver to you. He definitely want to be a, like, partnership, want to create a good partnership here. But he's like not sure how to provide that security to a feminine energy, because most probably he have never been able to do that. Like, he was never been able to be successful. There is a very strong fear that he will fail miserably. It's like, if I start giving her, or if we start creating a partnership, what if we just, fail at it miserably. And why he want to create that partnership? Because he know that that would mean love to you. Okay, like, when you love somebody, you have some expectations that, yes, I would love that, love for him to, do that for me. So he knows that you have some expectations from him, that he creates a partnership with you, and he think like he's not sure how he can do that, or is he good enough to give you that. Okay, so he is saying that I do love her, but I'm not sure if I can give her what she wants, because I have a very strong fear that I will fail miserably. Okay, so that thought is there, and that devilish thought, it's like, what if, like, sometimes, a lot of times, it turn into something very sour. Okay, like, you get into a relationship, first 2 3 years are really great, but then you start fighting. Okay, you see a lot of old couples like that, it becomes really sour, and it becomes like something which you cannot bear. Okay, so that overthinking is definitely blocking him from investing and showing his love. Yeah, but I do see that there is a lot of speculation in him, and he's taking it logically. He know that there are a lot of relationship which work out, like, people just taken a leap of faith and it just worked out for them. Okay, it's very good. And there are people who did not. Okay, and there is a infamous love marriage effect. Okay, like, you have a love marriage, very lovey-dovey marriage with somebody, and then you start fighting and bickering, and then you get a divorce. Okay, so he definitely do not want that. He know that you would also not want that, so he's not sure that if he can give it to you. He definitely want to have a love. He definitely have love for you. That's why he has these kind of thoughts. Okay, it's an emotional ripple effect. And I see but he do think about it though. Okay, like, do think about, like, what life would be. Like, a lot of times we create fantasy. Okay, with the person we love, and we just stay in our head, and, like, yeah, this is kind of a home we can have, this kind of hiking sessions we can go. He do have those thoughts. Okay, and he feel very miserable that, like, he could not do it with you. He feel very miserable about that. And that is, he know that, like, to show his love and to give you, and serving is the language of love, and to serve you and to show you his love, he need to be this partner for you. But he's saying that I don't know if I'm good enough for that. So I do see a good healthy amount of love here, but I see a very lack of execution here, like a lot of fear, a lot of overthinking, him feeling broken. Okay, he's just not sure what he want, and these kind of thoughts are there. But overall, I do see that it's just something which is like, he do have love for you. It's not just like, yes, he definitely, the main motivation was the emotional support you have always given him. Mother gives us milk. Okay, that's the first thing we get to know. And a mother gives us milk, so we start loving her. Okay, but then again, when we become older and wiser, we also want to give a lot back to our mother and want to give them a good life. So, like, Yeah, it's kind of like that. Maybe it has started with the emotional support you have given to him, but he also want to give you what you want. Okay, everybody knows that everybody else has a need, so he do want to fulfill your needs. Yes, he do have love for you. Yeah, I do see that he is just trying to focus a lot on his personal struggles in life right now. His work, his self growth, his music, and the things he do in life. Okay, he's trying to shift his focus a lot on himself, like his personal struggles. Okay, and somehow somebody, I do see an influence in here. I see that there could be a conversation he had with somebody else, which might have tried to, like, that person might have tried to remind him that I don't know, like you should be focusing a lot more on yourself, okay? Like why you are not investing so much on yourself. You have your own dreams and hopes and stuff. So I see a good enthusiasm rising in him, and like he's like, yeah, I'm ready to go ahead and meet her, but I see that he somehow tried to control his enthusiasm and just trying to focus on himself tonight. A lot of focus. I see that he is also like he want to put a lot of effort in this connection, okay? Like genuinely speaking, he want to do his best in order to make this relationship work out, but I do see like his enthusiasm was dialed down either by somebody else or some like his own shame, guilt, not being able to be a great person with you. So I do see like overall he got a little bit fearful, and like he just limited his actions towards you, but he was definitely thinking about like what he can have with you, what kind of a relationship you both can have with each other. So I do see that he was in his thoughts, but then he tried to shift a lot of his focus on himself. I do see that he was very excited to communicate with you today. Okay, very strongly thinking about communication today, but he could not do it, most probably friends, family, or whatever. And I do see that he's very sad that he could not reach out to you. Okay, or he could not, communicate with you, or he could not send you the message. Okay, so I do see a lot of sadness, okay, from his side. But I do see, like, in next 3 days he is most probably going to reach out to you. Okay. um but yeah, I do see the time frame being in next 3 days. He's gonna have more motivation, actually, whatever we had today. Like, he had a very strong motivation that I'm gonna go ahead and reach out, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this or that. I don't know why. Like, he also is planning to buy you a present or something regarding, maybe it's about your birthday, or maybe looking forward to reach out to you for something like that. But overall, I do see like he is looking forward to be with you. The next time frame, the closest time frame for his communication with you, I see in next 3 days. And today was the day when he was looking forward to communicate. But yeah, I do see like he's a little bit sad that he just could not. He seems like he's taking it as a personal loss that he could not communicate with you tonight. Yeah, seems like something is like definitely holding him back. This is a different guy, like, right? Okay. Yeah, that's best. Let's call him B. So this is romantic, right? I do see he's a chill person. Okay, what you can have a balanced connection with him. Okay, and what you can have after that, like the time will be the decider. Okay, but I do see like it's a possibility of a great, beautiful, balanced connection. Okay, I see that you both definitely have a very complex. I will not say matching kind of a yeah, definitely balance, and like a lot of complicated like compliment, like you are giving him compliment like just being with him, and him giving you compliment just being with you. He's definitely being very smitten by you. Okay, very smitten, like very looking forward to be with you, very looking forward to just communicate with you and have something serious with you. He's saying that I do not want to control the flow of this relationship. Most probably he was also burnt out by other people in the past. Okay, but I do see that he is looking forward to just you know, have a little bit more with you, like anything more. Like I would take anything I can have. Like we can just have a slow start, and then we can just, go ahead and have some more fun together. So I see that he is good thinking about that. I'm gonna show up to this connection. Oh, okay. So I do see some similar stuff. So, but overall, I see that his mindset is like, I'm going to show up, okay, and I'm going to go ahead and try to have a good connection with her. And then we're going to see like where this is goes. So I do see him open for something beautiful, okay? Like somebody needs to be open, okay? Somebody needs to be open for the things you want to have with the other person. Okay, so I do see that he is like that. He's looking forward to have something with you and just be open towards the possibilities he has with you. But overall, yeah, I do see that it's a good relationship. Like it's a relationship which can give you so much more balance and like good commitment. Okay, yeah, you both are definitely on the same page in a lot of ways, and yeah, I see it's a good connection which can grow. Yes, definitely, that's something everybody deserves. That's great. That's so great. Like you should be. You deserve that. I'm so happy to know that. Keep an open mind. I do see that he's also keeping an open mind and hoping that you both connect with each other more. But yeah, I do see it's a good one. Okay. If you just focus on this, it might just, give you a lot of healing. Let's see what he does. Like it depends on the free will. Okay. A lot of it depends on the free will, and let him just access that free will. Okay. Let's see. What's your question? Oh, I want to have a stretch. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna shift in my chair a little bit. Yes, I do see that. Like if you are asking like how fine he is, he's trying to definitely go with the flow. Okay, and I see like other people are definitely a huge part of it. Like if it would be just him, he would have communicated with you just by the weekend. Okay, let's say you both stop talking on a Friday, and he would also already be talking to you by next Wednesday. But there are definitely a lot of other people involved here, at least two to three friends, okay, who are keeping things too much complicated, like who are keeping things like keeping him stuck at this point. Like he would have not been survived without you more than 9 days, but I see some good manipulation, or like he might have shared all this issues with his friends, and I see that they keep manipulating him in holding back more. It's like, you do you remember how you decided not to communicate with her? Where is that? Like, why you are not being like that? Like, why you are just letting your guard down and being like this? Okay, so I see a lot of emotional manipulation regarding that kind of thing he has, and I see that is the reason he is not being able to communicate with you. I see a lot of manipulation, and he's being pushed around with this. Okay, like, this is just not his fire energy. There are a lot of other people who are supporting him in those bullshit. That's why he's being like this. But um yeah, this is just not his own energy. I see a lot of other energies. If it would be just him, he would have just communicated with you maximum 9 to 10 days. Okay, he would not be able to stay without you for so much. Other people are involved. That's why he's being like this. Like, no, I do see like he do suffer. Okay, and whenever he suffer, how do we say that? Like, there are a lot of habits. Okay, like when you want to break a habit, you have a partner. Okay, and you just make them your accountability buddy. Okay, so it's like, before I text her, I will go ahead and text you, so you can just go ahead and let me know like what were my decisions about this. And I see like he may be having some of those kind of people in his life, and somehow I see that he does not trust them. I see that he just trusts in the idea which he had about a life without you, and he's just focusing on that. There is a fine line between reality and the things we think about in our head, and he's just trying to remove that line, and he's just trying to make things work out. And I don't know, it feels like he's just a little bit confused. Okay. Yes, that can be a great motivation. Yes. Hopefully his dicks reminds him of the greatest pussy he ever had. Manifesting that for you, Katie. Oh god, that's the best thing I have heard in a while. Beautiful. I generally say this about the mother-in-law situation. Do you know the mother-in-law problem? Like, your mother-in-law, like the guy's mother, can provide him with everything, but just not with a pussy. So just keep that in mind. Oh, you can say those people are not gonna suck his cock. Let me just go ahead and say that for you. Yeah, nobody's gonna understand English here, so no problem. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I do see that he will say that he was just trying to have mental peace. Okay. Yeah, that's just next level shit, Kitty. Definitely. But anyways, let's see what's happening here. I do see him just trying to explain that he was focusing on his own mental health. Okay, he is focusing on his own thought process. Okay, like he just don't know what to do. Okay, he's like, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to explain that I was just trying to heal my own emotional problems, and I was just trying to make it better. I was just trying to make myself a better person so that I just do not chicken out into a lot of things. See, I do not know everything about him. Okay, but you do. Like, he definitely have a few problems which he always thought about fixing. Okay, always thought about having sorted out. So I do see that he's just going to talk about that. Okay, and I see that he is like, this is a delusion. Actually, he do believe it. Okay, he do believe that he's just working on himself all this time, and he need to be alone. Okay, he has pushed himself into believing this. Okay, again, I will say there is a reality and there is a thoughts. Okay, there are his thoughts and the things he think about himself in his head and everything. I see that he is just focusing and trusting more on the fantasy he has, um like his own thoughts, and that's why he's feeling like this. But overall, I see that he is looking forward to like communicating with you, but he just have this fantasy that if he stay alone, he will be able to work on his own issues, and he can get over from them. Yeah, a lot of shit is around him regarding friends. I see today's plan of his communication was also sabotaged by them, but I don't know why. It feels like he's giving them a lot of like, yeah, a lot of like he's letting them do whatever they want and having that kind of a um thought process. So I just don't know. It feels like there's a lot of manipulation. Also, just gonna call for Carol. Carol, let me know if you're here. I do see, like, give him some more time. Okay, like he need a little bit more time. He will understand like himself. It is like his friends are connected with the um I don't know. It feels like he will start seeing the life and the things he has decided by himself in his own head. It's just all bullshit. Okay, and I see that he will start understanding that, and as he is moving on from the thoughts like he has about this relationship, like just himself and his dream life. I see that as soon as he understand that all of that is just bullshit, I see that he will stop communicating with friends about the connection he has with you, and he will be able to move on from that. Like, I do see that he will be able to move on from that. But yeah, I do see that he will just stop communicating with them. You need to give him a little bit time. Most surely by Friday, he will stop doing this bullshit. Okay, but yeah, I see that he is already like understanding the life he has chosen for himself is kind of bullshit. So I do see that he is trying to detach from them. But overall, I see like it's like, yeah, he is going through that, and he is soon gonna be soon going to be accepting that it's just not working out for him. Like a whole this whole shenanigan he has created with his friend, it's not working out. Yes, Kelly, wait a bit. If Carol does not come, you are next. I do see that he has accepted loneliness for himself, Katie. Okay. It's like it's time for me to swallow what I have in my life, and it's time for me to just focus on what I have in my life and just do the things which are needed. Okay. So I do see that he is accepting it, accepting his loneliness. He's not talking to them. I see that he has stopped reaching out and stopped responding. He's giving a very serious think about him being with you and the kids, your kids, and having a like a reunion and like a family reunion. He's saying that this is not just a love reunion at this point. This is a family reunion I should have with them. And like if I'm just gonna go ahead and accept my relationship with her, I also should be accepting the relationship with Katie, like with the kids. So I see that he is giving it a very, very strong and a good thing. And yeah, I do see him being serious about it. Yes. But no, not talking to other people. If that's the question, yes. Okay, so I think that's for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, no problem. I do know that every man is a charmer. They have their own ways. Okay, like if they want to be with you, they will do the shit they want to. They need to. Okay, and yeah, have a good one, Katie. I hope you have a great sleep and have a great day tomorrow. Yes, being open to everything is the key, Katie. Definitely. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and make the spread for you, Kelly, and then gonna do the reading. Kelly, one thing about like this new chance you have with him, okay, you definitely still are carrying a wound where things did not work out between both of you. Okay. Oh yeah, we can you just use the burning fire one, like fire in my pussy, fiery pussy. Oh, I don't know how that would feel. Sorry, Kelly. So I do see like things are good for you, but definitely you are still carrying a wound about non-commitment or like this commitment not working out. Okay. But that is something you definitely need to heal. The best approach to this connection to make it work out will be not being too much like oppressive of your natural behavior. Okay, you really need to start giving this connection a chance, like how to say, like you need to be a little bit more open for it. Okay, like a little bit more chill about it, like do not stay oppressed about it. Okay, like if you feel like going on a date with him, go ahead and go on a date with him. Okay, do not play too much hard to get, like it sounds and it might, like, see, these games, playing hard to get, okay, and all of that is all over the internet, everybody knows about this. Okay, there is no hiding in those all things. Okay, so you need to be aware about that. Like if you are trying to make a prompt like trip with him, go ahead and have a trip with him, but the key is to draw some very strong boundaries. Playing hard to get and making strong boundaries, there is a very fine line between these two things. Okay, so you need to just remember that and make very strong boundaries, like your self consciousness. Okay, yeah, so it's like you need to recognize where your boundaries are getting smudged and you as a person is not getting the self respect, not feeling the self respect, and not getting the mutual respect from him. Like you know that when a Saturday night he's just calling you to meet up real quick. Okay, you know that you need to stop responding to him that night and you need to pretend that you are asleep, and the morning you can tell him that, yeah, I was just asleep, sorry, I could not reply to you. But if he is trying to reach out to you for a well planned played plan, and maybe like the it's not too much, okay, like it's not too much disrespectful, if he's in constant communication, if he's really making an impulsive plan with you, should you delay it? No, go ahead and go with the flow and go and have a trip with him, no problem. But you need to check his overall actions. Okay, like if he is good with his overall actions, you can let a few things slide and make some impulsive plan and just go with the flow. But if he does not show himself up for 4 days and then he's trying to plan a trip on Friday, you know that you need to ghost him real quick and tell him that you are out with your friends for the weekend. Okay, a little bit lying to protect yourself, it's not bad, but not in any circumstances become bitter to him. Always stay sweet, cool, calm, collected, so he cannot have any emotional strength over you. Do not react, do not react, do not react, because they're going to hold it up on your head that you reacted and you kind of smudged it. Okay, so please kind of stop doing that, don't do that, never do that. Just have so much strength in yourself that you can decline his shitty plans in just a jiffy and you can just move on with him. Okay, move on with life. Okay, setting up good strong boundaries are very important here. Just do that and you do not need to think about hard to play. Just keep your self respect up, keep him doing the good stuff, like also train him understanding the fact that if he does pursue you well, he can have a very sweet replies from you. Okay, let's say that he had a gesture for you. Let's say he sent you some flowers or sent you a good birthday card or good no, not a birthday card, sorry, that's not good. Let's say that he sent you some flowers without any occasion, so he'd know that he gonna get blessed with a selfie. Okay, you holding those flowers and really smiling and like just gracing him with his your presence. Okay, so just train him like that. You need to understand your importance, but do not play hard to get. I have seen a lot of people trying to be hard to get and they turn out really bitter and sour and they try too much. Okay, and don't try. Okay, be it, let it be effortless and just give yourself so much more importance and give your plan so much more importance, like give your parents, friends, family importance, and do not build any fantasy or story in your head. Like don't go ahead and make fantasy and stories. See him for reality, see him as he is and understand like what are his capabilities. Okay, no, do not be nervous. Like, why you are so nervous? Don't feel desperate and needy. He need this new reunion more than you. Okay, you are his life support, not the other way around. So just have that confidence in yourself. You'll just be fine. You'll do great. Okay, I have full confidence in you, Kelly. I'm so sorry. I'm just okay. But you're going to do great, okay? I do see in the cards you have commitment in the cards from his side. Just keep your self respect high and draw boundaries. I see that it will make him feel very needy, clingy, and the way you want your boyfriend to act towards you. But yeah, just keep your self respect high, draw your boundaries, you'll be great. No, don't be scared. Like he's not a Dracula. You're not a princess. He's not gonna kidnap you. So no fear here. Okay. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Carol, let me know if you're listening. We're gonna do your reading. You too have a great day tomorrow, Kelly. It's a very transformative connection for you. Okay, you're going to definitely see a great transformation in you. It's going to be very liberating for you too, Carol. Okay, very, very liberating towards you. It's going to liberate you from any bad, toxic experiences you had regarding. Um, okay, so a lot of things have been keeping you stuck in your life. I see that you will be completely able to eradicate them in your life. I see. I see that you sent for a small reading. Am I missing something? Okay, give me a moment, okay? Okay, yeah. So that's what I was trying to check. Okay, take your time, Carol. No, there is no list. You can go ahead. Okay, if you want a like a full reading for this one, um, yeah, go ahead. Hello, B. Hello, Ling. Ling, I don't remember if you have any questions. Okay, so pardon me for that. I really do not remember. Okay, so I see that he is definitely gonna be able to remove a lot of, like let's say a lot of things which are holding you, okay, holding you back in your life. Lot of things, okay, a lot of things are keeping you stuck. Lot of things in life which is like like you are not sure how to move on from that. You're not sure how to, like how to just remove those negative things. Okay, so I see that it will be something like that. You will be able to just remove a lot of negativity which is there and which is like keeping you stuck in life. So I see that he will be very helpful to remove all those. And I see like it is just gonna free you from a lot of bullshit. Okay, let's say that there are a lot of stress, anxiety. I see like what is gonna end up happening. He's gonna help you in glowing up a lot. Okay, like boosting your confidence. Like you just know, I see that you're gonna become so outgoing. Okay, let's say that you are going for trips. Okay, you are going for having more fun. I see a lot of traveling, and I see that as the for outcome, I see that you are going to also also have a baby with him. Okay, also have a baby with him. Like you can be a mother. I don't know why, but I see like there are good possibilities of you having a business for yourself. Okay, you having a good business. Oh God. You having a good business, something which is going to help you grow in life, something which is going to make you feel more satiated. Okay, having more happiness in life. So I see that you're going to have a homegrown business which is giving you a lot of good good like earnings. Okay, Carol, if you're listening, let me know. I'm going to do another spread for this. Yes, so you want a medium reading? Okay, yes, I have read the first part. Okay. This is definitely a very strong soulmate connection for you. Okay, as I have said, like you're gonna find a lot of peace with this person if you are looking forward to have a marriage. Okay, and this is definitely a possibility. I see a lot of occult knowledge you're gonna gain while you are with this person. Okay, very strong knowledge of occult, very strong knowledge that yes, I am going to get like I'm becoming so much more powerful. Okay, I know that you read tarot, that you will also be able to have like your spirituality, your intuition will definitely have a boost. Why? Because this person is just going to provide you with so much more stability in life. Okay, like you're going to be able to understand what you want, you're going to be able to flourish your business. Okay, will he want to be alone all the time? No, I do not see that. I see a lot of couple cards here. Okay. So I see that he is definitely not looking forward to be alone without you. He's definitely considering a lot of connections, like traveling a lot. Like he is just looking forward to travel a lot. Like maybe that he is also capable of having a home in a different country. Yes, like with you, in a different country, in a different space. Okay, yeah, a lot, like good enough. Let's say twice a year, thrice a year. Okay, I think thrice a year international travels is a lot. Okay, so I do see that he would love to do that. He will also purchase a house in a different state. Like it could be in Miami. I'm not saying it's outside of America, but it's a beautiful sunny location where you both could move and spend good times. Like let's say that a part of year you go ahead and spend there, and I see like you both will be having some so much good time. So this seems like a connection which is like which should have went into marriage. okay, which should have went into marriage, and which should have became like a good married life for you, but I see that you could not do that, and I see it's a beautiful connection for you, and I see that you're going to do it in this lifetime. You're going to end up marrying this person and start, like, I see that you later part in your life, I see that you're going to have a homegrown business, and you're going to move on with him into a like a little bit different state. Okay, it could be Texas, it could be a place where a lot of sun is there, and I see that you're going to live together for ever after. Okay, so I'm giving a ever after kind of reading, but very very strong spiritual growth here. Like the people, like you meet people and you get to know like whatever they're hiding, like whatever they're hiding, you get to know. Like whoever you asked about it, like you asked about a man with the money, so whatever thoughts you had in your head, I channel that energy while you have wrote this question. Okay, so if you have asked about a new man, I have channeled about a new man with money, and like yeah, it is whatever you sent the question about. And he's a brand new guy. I think you asked about a new man, so it's with a new man. um like someone you don't know, yes, I do see that. And will you have problems with women? I do not see problems with women. It's definitely very transformative for you. I see that you're going to quickly get pregnant with him. Okay, so that's there. But no, I do not see women problem here. Hello, Pauline. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. So, Ling, I hope you can wait a little bit. I know you wanted to list me, but B sent first, so I'm gonna list her first. Okay, we're gonna have um B and Ling. Ling, I hope that's okay. B, you can go ahead and please post a question. What happened? Are you canceling your travels? I hope not. No, don't cancel your travels. That's nice. That's so great. Happy travels, Pauline. This one or this one? B, let me know. Or this is the second one. I do see like a lot of things you have envisioned about yourself. Okay. A lot of things you have envisioned about yourself. I do see that you're going to be able to receive that in regards of relationship, home, and love. Okay, I see that you are also choosing to manifest. Okay, a lot of things which are new, and you are going to start manifesting. Let's say that there is a level up coming towards you, and I see like it's gonna, from now to Sagittarius season, I see it's a level up. Let's say it's a, let's say like you had a car. Okay, you definitely have a car, and now you feel attracted to a different car. So I see that you're going to start manifesting that. Okay, you're going to think about it, and you're like, yeah, this is something I would love for my life. Okay, let's say that you used to drive a normal car, and now you want to have an Audi. Okay, so I see that this kind of manifestations will be there, and you're all ready to level up your life. Okay, and I see like the very, very strong reunion is coming towards you, and you're going to be able to, you're going to be able to receive that in your life. Okay, it's like, yeah, I'm just going to do that. Like I feel like it's my time to go ahead and have more in my life, so I'm just going to go ahead and receive that in my life, and I'm just going to enjoy. So I see a lot of new things coming towards you regarding um having a like a reunion and a love relationship. Yeah. Yeah, so I do see a lot of hopes and dreams, like I can have this, I can have that, I should plan for this and that. So overall, see it's a good one. But I also do see here that like you need to go ahead and think about like your relationships. All the things you wanted in your relationship and love life is definitely coming towards you. Ling, thank you so much for the list. May you please add Pauline? Yes, you can go ahead, Mary. I do see that he is definitely looking forward to have a new beginning in this connection with you. I see that he is looking forward to like travel towards you very soon, like a very um just looking forward to travel towards you, come towards you, be with you. Okay, and just be in your presence. Okay, I see like he is just looking forward to that. I see that he is trying to close out all the negative cycles like which you both might have experienced in your life together. And I see that he is looking forward to like come towards you, give you some explanation that why there have been a lot of like stagnancy. Okay, and I see like he is also ready to remove a lot of negativity in this relationship. Like there could be a like a reason like why you both are being distant. So I see that he is looking forward to have a communication, and I see that he is ready to remove all that. I see that he is also letting you know that he has made some changes. Okay, he is making some changes, he has made some changes in your life so that you both could, you know, have a little bit more like a cozy kind of a relationship, so that you could feel good with him, you could feel positive with him. Okay, and I see that he is going to talk to you about something long term. Okay, like how you both can have something long term with each other, how you both can, go ahead and have some fun together, or like make a future with each other. I see he is going to have a communication with you like that. He know that you want something from him, then you're going to be saying yes to like building a connection with him or something long term with him. So I see that he is open to make some changes for you. Yes, Pauline, are you trying to set up link with somebody? Is it what is happening here? Let me know. I'm very interested. I'm very happy. I'll be very happy. Oh, it's like her person or it's like your person? Oh. T is definitely not AS. AS is the spicy cat, and she's the moment. I can give you some tea, and I don't know who's tea. I don't know who's Pauline going with. Okay. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Pauline have been very sneaky. She's also been a dirty girl, I guess. Yes. Go ahead and dig. You have my enthusiasm. T is the spicy cat. And does she have different names? Regarding romance, I do see that you are the only person he is focusing on, but I see like his circumstances are not good. Okay. um it could be like her surroundings, it could be just her, there's the things around her, like he don't know how to settle that. I don't know he how to like he don't know like how to figure that out. Okay. And he just don't know how to have a more like a positive mindset about it. So no, I'd see like it could be like something about his finances. It's nothing about like you or like his emotional relationship with you. But I see that you are the only romantic connection he is focusing on, but he is definitely could be going through something financial or stability wise. Like I see that he could be having so much less stability for the last few 9 days or 7 days, especially for last 5 days. I see him into a lot of lack of stability in his life, and that's why he has not been able to communicate with you. May you please add Merike for in the list. She has donated. Who was her? I think I just meant you. I got a little bit I get a little bit confused with the pronouns because my my language does not have pronouns. Like we are very chill about it. No, there was no her. Sorry about that, dear. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, I do see like you definitely have to option and you do feel confused about it. But Q has every possibility of like trying to outweigh the other person. Okay. He's like, no, I'm not gonna let the other person win. Okay. I'm just gonna be the person who is winning this love life situation in her life. I do see that he was gonna be giving you so much more communication than like he is giving you now, and he will also give you the valid reasons of like why he has not been able to communicate much with you. And I see that he is trying to turn it into like a full blown relationship kind of a situation where he's communicating more with you, where he's trying to reach out to you, and also been trying to um just like have good communications with you. Okay, so I see that he is looking forward to do that. He's just, going ahead and communicate and just try to show up. Also, I see that he's also trying to show up in front of you and like, yeah, I'm ready for something new between each other. So can we just, take it forward? I see that he's going to give you some great communication, great impeccable communication so that you will not be able to say no to him. Okay, and you will not be able to say him that like, yeah, I do not want it. No, you will not be able to do that. I see that he is definitely making himself clear that he's the one person who is wanting to be with you. I definitely see there are two options, but I do not see that you will be able to choose the other person. He seems to be making a very strong point of being the person who he wants to be, who you should be with. Okay, and he has a dominating aura to himself, and dominating and charming also. Okay, not gonna just say dominating. I see that he's using both and trying to be your person very strongly. Hey, look, Kuchi Kuchi. Hi. You can do it now, it's okay. This is something he has always wanted to do. Okay, to be with you, get back with you, to be in a connection with you, or just to have more like emotional, um I don't know, like emotional intimacy with you. He do have a lot of love for you, emotional love, like romance. Okay, he does have love for you, and this is something which he has tried so much to do. Okay, so much to do. It's like, yeah, I just want that. Okay, I want that. I want to receive that. I want to have that in my life, and I just want to create the good connection between us. I do want to have that. So I see that he is just looking forward to that. I see that he is hoping that he could, grow this connection and have more with you. But overall, I see that he is just like just looking forward to create the intimacy, create the life, create the relationship, create the just create the life he wanted to always have with you. Like, there were a lot of obstacles, and stability is definitely a part of it. Okay, it's not like that it's very beautiful and like stability has nothing to do with it. Okay, but I see like it's not the main focus of it. It has a love aspect to it. Okay. Yes, so yeah, that's why I do see that he is doing it. B, give me a moment. Okay. Yeah, okay. I do see that you can. Okay, like if you want to, you can. There is definitely a reason of free will here. If you want to use your free will in order to do that, you can go ahead and do that. And other than that, like, yeah, I do see like if you choose to, you can. Okay, like I don't know why, if you're like unsure about making this choice or not. Like, I get a thing about the free will, but if you are choosing to have a new home before he comes out, you will definitely have that. It is just going to help both of you to create a new environment for the relationship. It's definitely going to feel like a new start. But I see like you're still contemplating it, but if you want it, you can have it. Yes. I see that you need to be very confident about it. Go ahead and speak it out. Like, go ahead and speak to the person you are looking forward to, like any authority, if any authority is related to here, or anybody, any official who is related to here. go ahead and try to talk with them, go ahead and try to communicate with them. And I see like with after a good communication, you are definitely going to be able to have the refund. But you need to be very quick with this. Just go ahead and try to have like some, just some changes. Okay, like go ahead and be very confident about it. Don't let them do the if and but situation. But yeah, I do see that if you just go ahead and do that, you will be able to. Yes. Hello. I do see that it has made you a lot of like self-reliant. Okay, like you have become very self-reliant. Like you know that how to deal with your own shit because of this. It could be like, like a little bit hardcore mindset. Okay, but I see that it has made you very hardcore. Like it's like sometimes a few things, if it is not what you like, you will not give much fucks to it. Okay, like that is a mindset um you has about everything and anything. It's like, yeah, if it is not something which I love, I'm just gonna pass it. Okay, the things will not work out if I do not like it. So you have that mindset. Otherwise, I see that you are very practical. Okay, it's like you do not talk about like all the bullshit in your head. No. um but yeah, you are very upfront. Okay, most probably one of the grandparents have um this kind of a behavior to themselves. Okay, so I see like that is something which he feel in you. Okay, but overall I see that yes, he is definitely think that it has became you made you very hardworking, sometimes very orthodox. Like orthodox means like you do not want to change your beliefs. Okay, orthodox does not mean that you have a lot of shitty beliefs to yourself, but if you have a belief, you are very orthodox to change it. Okay, so it he does think like it has came from your grandparents and the way of their life. And overall I see like, yeah, he do think like you have a little bit like something like that, like a spice, extra spice to yourself. um yeah, due to that. But yeah, but it's not bad or anything. I do not see it's bad, but he just think it's very extreme. Okay, he do think like it's very extreme, and you just do not like to have too much like changes to it. But overall it's not bad thing. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the kind of a feeling he has, but not bad or anything. I do see that he's gonna find you very, very beautiful, and I see like it's gonna be a very, like a new cycle of love for him, like new cycle of love, something new you are starting with him, a very like strong sense of like gratitude that he get to be with you. I do see that he will be looking at you and saying that I know need to put a lot of work, okay, a lot of work in just to impress her or just to be with her, okay. And like somehow he's just gonna understand a lot of things like he need to do just to impress you, okay, which he has never thought about. I see like some good work, some good finances he need to make you feel to make himself feel worthy of you. I see that he will also be trying to be more validated towards your like do you like it in me, like he will be asking you for validation, like do you like it with me, or like I see that he's going to be seeing you as somebody who is more potential and worthy of giving compliments, but who do not give a lot of compliments very easily. So I see that he will be very like looking forward to do that. I see that he's going to look at you and say like, yeah, that's my oven, I'm going to put my bun in it, okay. So I see like he is just looking forward to do that. He's going to be going ahead and thinking about like how he can put a baby in you, but this is definitely going to feel like a new beginning for him, where he's I'm just gonna start something new with you, very new, very beautiful with you. New cycle of love. He's gonna be feeling very cheerful about creating a life with you, and very cheerful about how you can grow things with each other. Very cheerful, very horny, very excited. He's gonna look at you in a light where you are very potential, very feminine, and very worthy of receiving so much more from him. So I see that he's giving you so much more worth than before. And when somebody give you worth, they behave naturally differently. Yeah. So that's for B. Thank you so much for being here, B. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope this all works out for you then. Hopefully, and a lot of money. Link, please post your questions. Oh, you're always welcome. I do see that he is very much thinking about like how he want to have a very strong reunion with you, but it is definitely being slowed down. Like I see that his sense of like having something good with you, his sense of having something really fun with you, or um having something new with you. I see that it is slowed down by like his some of the problems he could be having. He is thinking like he's feeling very lonely, and like when you hate yourself, self-loathing. I see some self-loathing, and he feels like the company he has, like the people around him, everything and everybody is just dragging him down and is just making him feel so sad, okay. But overall, I do see that he is looking forward to be with you, looking forward to have a very strong reunion with you. The sense that I have a very strong longing for Ling and I want to go back to her, get back to her, and be with her is there. But I see that he is very depressed about not being with you, and he also feels somehow it is like slowing, everything is just slowing him down in life, and he want to be with you. I'm not sure if he has reached out. Oh, okay. But I see that he is looking forward to be with you. Yes, he is looking forward to have a reunion, but he's not sure how he can have that. I still see that he is working out his best. He needs some extra cash or extra money to be with you. Okay. Or extra money to, help his thoughts about you financially. Help the thought of you financially. Help that. Okay. Oh, God. Help the thought of you financially. So I see that he is giving his best to work on things. He is trying his best. He is fighting his best. Do see a travel by the end of the month or the beginning of December. He will be in the end of November or beginning of December. Okay, so I see that it might take him like 1 month to build the finances. I see before that by 10th of November there is a chance of communication from his side and have some planning with you. 8th to 10th of November, I would say. But overall, I see like a new communication will come towards you. It's still very small. Okay, you like, yeah, it's still baby steps. Okay, but I see that a new connection communication will start the spark in this relationship. He will try to end the conflicts of the past and try to travel towards you by the end of November or beginning of December. Yeah, the communication I do not see so long, but like the travel might take some time. I do see the separation being there. Permanent separation, yes, I do see that. I'm sure like there is no documentation process needed here, so I do not see the legal part of it. But I do see that they are separated at this point, yes. Oh, কিছু রান্না করতে হবে না এই বেলা। ইয়ে যা আছে আর কালকের ওগুলা দিয়ে খাই, রাতে ডালিয়া খাই নেব। ও হ্যাঁ, তাহলে তরকা নিরামিষ খাই নেব। হ্যাঁ, এত চাপ নাও কেন? তবে চিপস আছে না, যদি সেরকম হয় যে ডাল আর চিপস দিয়ে ভাত খাই নেবো দুপুরে, আর একটু পনির খাই নেবো। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, হয়ে যাবে। আর are they even married? Oh God, is that a question? Like, is that like a fact? Oh my God, then you stressed out for so much nothing. Then that's just like that's not even a question then. but I do not see any legal situation, and I do see them separated. So yeah. Okay, so you want to find out about the living situation. I do see him alone, struggling. I see the like he is not he's providing for the kids, but he's maybe most probably not living with them. Okay, I see a lot of bad words exchanged. Okay, um, a lot of bad words are exchanged, a lot of bad words were spoken to each other, and I do see him just struggling a little bit with the things which is like not working out for himself. I see like his living situations are not good, like it's not beautiful, it's not good, it's um not pretty. Okay, so I see like that's an issue. Okay, overall that's an issue, but I do see that he is definitely provide for the kids. I do see that he could be, struggling to get his own space. So I do see like he is not living with them, but his living conditions are not also great. So he could be struggling to get a better living condition by himself. A lot of bickering going on about it, but yeah, I do not see him. No, I do not see him living. No, he's providing though. I see that he could be there. There is a definitely a strong fear of failing. Okay, failing of like not being able to give you what you want. That could be something. I see a lot of chaos keep happening, so that could be a reason. But I see that he is trying to travel towards you. Most probably, that is a marker he's trying to have in his life. But yeah, overall, I see that he will be communicating with you. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I do appreciate you too. I do see that you have been stuck in a loop, Shania. Okay, stuck in a loop, like you are not sure, like what is gonna be happening in this connection, or like what you both should expect here. He's also not sure, like what he should expect from you. Okay, so I see like he's just feeling like there are some delays in this connection. Okay, he feel good about you. Okay, he feel good. He want a little bit more understanding being there between both of you. Okay, lot more stress about like what should be the understanding here, what should you both should do here in order to make things better or make things perfect. But I see like there is some stress about like why this connection is not moving forward. I would say like there is a lot of problems in his own life. Okay, like let's say that on daily basis he go through a lot of bullshit. Okay, and whenever you are with him, whenever he is in your company, he is definitely feeling so much great. Okay, he do feel cheerful, he do feel good, he do feel that he is looking forward to see you, meet you, and work with you. um he do feel like a lonely person, okay, like he just don't know how to share his emotions, okay. He, like, I see that he want to be more in depth friends with you. When you want to have a romantic connection with somebody, the first thing you want to have is more friendship with them, okay, like more good communication with them, more like a intimacy with them. So I do see that he is looking forward to have that, but sometimes he feel a little bit blocked. It could be just his own overthinking, okay. It could be just his own overthinking, like, I don't know what's going on, I don't know what's happening, I don't know like how I am just being stuck here, okay. So I do see that, I do feel that here. I see that he is also looking forward to end some past, oh god, I'm so sorry, and some past cycles, okay, and move towards some better cycles with you. There could be some cycles in his life which he is trying to recover from, okay, like just like there could be some past connections, but he is catching some romantic feelings for you, okay. Why I'm saying this? Because everything is interconnected. He feels good about working. Work is not an issue here. It's perfect, like it's spotless, it's good, it's nice, okay. But the main thing here is like he is trying to wrap up a relationship from his past, and just trying to wrap up some bullshit from his past. I do see that he has some sweet romantic feelings for you. He's trying to approach you with that. He's trying to reach out to you with that. He's also thinking about how he can have a like a good relationship with you. He is looking forward to that. But he think like this, like he's hoping that this work situation will not be a obstacle to that. You know, sometimes we get connected with somebody, and like we just, you know, get in a romantic connection, and that somehow like stresses out us on work. He do not want that, but he is looking forward to approach you for romance. Yes. Shania, if you're listening, please post your other questions, or maybe we can go for Pauline if you're not here. Okay, so I do see that he wanted to have a longer conversation with you. I see that he was a little bit nervous about like how he could, you know, communicate with you, or how more he could communicate with you. Okay, he wanted to like open up and have more communication, have a good conversation. I see that his nervousness kind of like blocked him from doing that, but I see that he might have also tried to have a like a little bit like maybe he did something wrong, maybe something he messed up. And I see like he is somehow just looking forward to like make that better, like I just want to make her feel better with me while she's talking. Most surely he was not being able to make you feel good um while you were having a conversation earlier. So I see that he want to do it right now, and I see that he just wanted to have a little bit more emotional intimacy with you. It's like I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping that we could just get together and spend some quality time with each other, but he was nervous and he could not express himself properly. I see that he wanted to speak out a little bit louder. Like, I see that he wanted to have more intimacy with you. Or, like, would you like to go on a date with me? Or would you like to spend a little bit more time with me? He wanted to ask you that, but he just could not do that. Maybe, like, he had a confidence issue, or maybe he thought the time is not perfect for me to do it. Okay, so that could be something. And I see that he just wanting to like communicate more, just more. And like I see that there could be like some thoughts of intimacy with you, but he thought like, I don't know if I should reach out about that. I don't know if she's open for that. So I see like he's trying to take this connection as slow as possible. He's like, I think I do not want to hurry this too much. I do not want to like too much strong steps towards it so that I fuck it up for myself. And I just want to take it slow, and I just want to, slowly and steadily build this connection with her. Okay. But overall, I see that he is just looking forward to have create some more intimacy and good time with you. That's for Shania. Thank you so much, Shania, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Marakai. Mirakai. Okay. Mirakai, let me know if you're here. You can post your question if you're listening. Pauline is not here, so I'm just going to do for you, then going to do for Pauline. Mirakai, let me know if you're here. Hi. Okay, let's see. I see like by next Sunday, okay? By next Sunday, not this Sunday. We are in Wednesday, I think, for you, Thursday, Wednesday for you. Not this Sunday, but by next Sunday there will be a communication with him. Why he is being so silent? I see that he had an intention of reaching out to you earlier, but there could be some problems regarding his workplace. There could be some problems regarding like his personal life. There could be some other associates, okay, who were stressing him out, and that is the reason that it was like he was not being able to communicate with you properly. Like there was a plan but he could not execute it. Is it over between both of you? I do not see that. Like if you choose to make it feel like it's over, you can do it, okay? Like you can just go ahead and snap your finger and it's like, yeah, it's gone now. But like it kind of depends on free will, like if you choose to block him and move on, that's great, okay? Like you do you. Who am I to tell you? But overall I do not see that it is over from his side. I see that like the conversation, okay, and I see that he will be communicating with you. But like no, I do not see that it is ending, and I see like it could be just his work or just could be other stress, okay. um do he feel the same? He definitely feel like his emotions and his inner peace is definitely much better whenever he is with you, okay. So I would say a yes, that he feel much similar like you, okay. So yeah, it's a yes, and definitely there are good feelings in him also for you. Thank you so much for being here, Mary Kay. I hope the readings helped. All the best. B, wait a bit. I'm gonna do for Pauline and then gonna do for you. Okay. Have a great day, Mary Kay. I do not see that it was bad. She was not looking forward to have too much romance. Okay, not too much romance. She was like, okay, yeah, we are meeting after a long while. I do see that it felt like a reunion for her. Okay, like she might have not been able to meet you for so long, and she's like, I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to like say. So I see that it was a little bit awkward. Like she was happy to be in the office, and she also wanted some connection with you, but I see like somehow she was not being able to do that, and she was like, I just want some communication, but I don't know how to have that with her. I see like she was also missing you, okay, and it was good for her to see you, actually see you, meet you, and promptly visiting. I see she was a little bit like emotionally stuck at like, I don't know if I want to have anything romantic with her. So I see that she was not looking forward to that, but I do see that she was having a good thoughts about just seeing you, meeting you. It's like, yeah, it's a good thing that we at least are face to face, and we are at least, just could communicate in front of each other. So I see that she was happy about that. She's not closed off to it. She is open to reconcile with you in some time. Most surely it will take max to max 2 weeks, but very strong possibilities that I see that she will be able to reconcile with you in next 2 weeks. Very strong possibilities when you come back, she will be able to reconcile with you and open up her heart and give this connection a new try, a new beginning, and just not being so closed off towards it. Okay, so she's not closed off towards it anymore. I see there's some good changes in her energy. Just focus on yourself and she is coming around. So yeah, I do see the 2 weeks, like max to max 2 weeks, and most surely once you come back from the trip, she will be doing it. Should you buy a new car, right? Yes, it's a great purchase for you, Pauline. Go ahead and do it for in like next 3 weeks. Gonna work out for you, gonna work out for you very well. And you're gonna enjoy this new car. It's time for you to make this purchase. Congratulations to you. I've been seeing people buying a lot of cars like these days, a lot of people buying a new car. I definitely see it's gonna work out for you. So congratulations. Go ahead and make the purchase. Oh, I'm so glad you found some peace. Okay, I'm so happy. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lala. Like, what good use they are of if they are not giving anybody some peace? Peace is the best thing which anybody can provide to anybody. So I'm so glad that you're finding some of it. And yes, please go ahead and try it. You can also try lavender tea, little bit lavender oil, maybe rub it in your wrist and like smell it a little bit, okay? And then go ahead and sleep with some deep breaths. Don't talk about a lot about the past, and also do not talk a lot about the future. Just keep yourself balanced and talk about like everything which you want with her, but do not pressurize her, okay? um do not pressurize her. Live in the moment, okay? Think about, would you like to go on a date with me? Would you like to have lunch with me? Here is a cupcake for you. Why you are not smiling today? Your lipstick looks very beautiful, like your lips look kissable, okay? So just be flirty, just be fun, just give her the stability she needs in life, and just be a little bit more open towards love, positivity, and just some goodness, okay? Don't pressurize or and like think about too much about long term or any shit, okay? Just have a balanced approach towards this connection. Also, don't talk about the past. Just try to be extra sweet and spicy sometimes, okay? And just be natural to her, okay? And just end the past cycles. Do not hold on to them. Also, do not talk about the jealousy situations not working well for anybody. And some sweet spicy approach towards like her, and just the whole situation will make things work out. So no problem. Just do whatever it feels right and give her all the love you have. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Pauline. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for B. B, go ahead and please post your questions. Sorry to keep you waiting, dear. Please post your question. I did not knew if Pauline was here and just did not wanted her to wait any longer. Yeah, I do see that he is gonna notice that he is becoming a very strong family man. Like I see, like this is the overall change, like the long term change he will experience in himself. He will actually have a good job. Doesn't matter what kind of job this is, but he is gonna see a very strong, good cash flow, and good motivation to go to work and just keep doing the things. And I see that he's going to also be able to forgive and forget about a lot of things. It will feel like some good new beginning for him, where he is just happy, and like he has, I see a lot of self healing he will also do. Like I see that he will maybe focus a little bit more on like just being a good person and have some ethics and morals. Okay, so I do see something that is something new in him. And I see that there will also be very strong sex drive. Like he will be always trying to fuck you like rabbits. Okay, very strong sex drive. And in long term, what is a long term change here? I see that he will definitely become um family man. Okay, something which is like he is not expecting in his life. He's just gonna become a family man. Yes. Yes, yes, I know it. YouTube has an ick about it. YouTube just can't have it, so YouTube will not let you spill it. Hee hee. That's so evil. Okay, so this is definitely a mirroring relationship. Okay, very strong mirroring relationships. And I see like this is a relationship where you both gonna have very strong sex in every corner of your home. Every fucking corner is gonna reek of sex because you're gonna have it there. Oh wow, it just sounded so delicious to say that. I see that he is definitely making you pregnant, okay? And he is in love with your pregnant body. I see that you're gonna have more sex when you are being pregnant, okay? And it's like, yeah, I feel like I just cannot like stop fucking her while she's pregnant, because she seems like this person who is so sexy. Okay, she seems so sexy, so beautiful, so gorgeous, and her body is just being something which I cannot stop my um Oh, that's sexy. That's very sexy. But overall, I see that he would love to just touch you, be with you, and connect more with you just when you are pregnant. I see he is also looking forward to approach you with some form of commitment, and I see this is like the wedding night kind of a situation. Like he will be trying to like fuck you more. Like he's looking forward to have a very mirroring kind of situation. I see like marriage sex. Okay, like when you know like who you want to marry, and like you want to fuck them. And I see like that kind of a fucking being happening here. I see that he is not shying away from doing that, and I see that he is ready to take the extra step in order to like marry you, and in order to like have this very sexy relationship with you. But this is like a proposal. I see a very soon kind of a proposal happening for you. And I also do see like it's very very good sex life, okay. Yes, I see that he would love to marry, he would love to, fuck you, and he would love to try a lot of new position. But just the kink that, yeah, we are together and we are fucking and we are a couple, and I get to be with her for long term and also get to fuck her for long term. Does definitely give him some hots, and I see that he is just doing that. He's just, experienced that sexiness with you and having so much fun. Okay, thank you so much for being here, B. I hope the reading helped. All the best, and I'll be definitely seeing you in the next one. Um, with your questions, have a good night. I know it's very late for you. Okay, you can go ahead and post your questions. The decision seems to be hanging in the mid between. I see that you're going to decide it after you have this interview and you go through all the prospects of this new job. There is a 50-50 possibility actually, because you do not feel very emotionally great with this job, like with the new one. But I see like you are still considering with the teaching job you have, but also like it has some pros and cons in the next job, like the job you are going to interview. Maybe there has some like there could be some difficulties, and like you're like, I'm not sure if I should change or if I should just stay here because it might work out for me in the long term. So these kind of thoughts are there. So I see that this is a very 50-50 reading, okay. It's like I will see like how what I feel after I go to the interview, and if all the aspects of the new job work out for me, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that job. But you're definitely not sure about it. Your energy is not sure about it. It kind of depends on the all the technicalities you're gonna get to know about the new job in your interview. I see that he's just going to try to obstruct your new beginning by a lot of negativity. He might say a lot of bullshit behind your back. I see like he is not having enough confidence to do it in front of you. Like he's just not sure like if he should do it like in front of you or something. I see that he just gonna do it he's just gonna do it like by like a lot of bullshit, like talking. Maybe he will say a lot of things, like he's just gonna try to shame you for like nothing. Okay, but overall I do see that he is just gonna try to be very negative. Okay, like just gonna be very negative. I see that he might try to be very prompt about his comments, like, oh, so you're doing this and that, like whenever you are meeting him in court, or like whenever you are meeting him for the settlement. Okay, I see that he is just gonna try to do that, like a lot of bullshit communication. But no, I do not see that he is gonna able to have too much hold on you. I see that he will be just petty and negative, but like like he is gonna try to hold on to you. Like he might try to delay the process of your divorce. That is something he might try to do. But a lot of bullshit communication, like, yeah, you are this, you're that, you're negative, you're like ruining the kid's life, and like you're choosing negative person, this kind of shitty things like he might say. But and I see like he's gonna try to delay the divorce so that you cannot get married to um Q. But overall, like he will not be able to make any necessity or like any strong harm to you. So yeah, that's there. Yeah, that's a wise decision. Very wise decision, because he seems very negative and a bullshit person. Thank you so much for being here, B. I hope the readings helped. All the best. Have a great day tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope the readings helped, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. All the best, everybody.